Hey you guys, it's Charlie, aka Miss Charlotte, and I do have Jeramie and Kyia here. We're just having a little drink and talk after work tonight. Just having a few beers, so we're not all crazy and stuff. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't worry though, he's okay. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and say hello to everyone. I hope everyone is having a good week. We were actually just discussing about this whole nuclear launch, missile launch thing that Korea is trying to do or something like that. And I actually just heard about the story the other day, and I only read a little bit into it, but we were watching a video and reading more into it tonight, and it just seemed like it's pretty serious, and it's very scary because it's like, even if it doesn't reach us, the radiation thing is pretty scary. Like, I guess I didn't take it so seriously when I read the story the other day, but reading it again, it's pretty out there. And I guess when they come back in, we'll probably talk about it more, but it's pretty crazy, you know. But until they come back in, the manager lady never did call me about the cigarette smoke. It's not bad right now. I can't smell it right now, but you know, I thought about it today, and it really is just disturbing. Like, it may not be a big deal to them, you know, the people who live, you know, work for the apartment complexes. It may not be a big deal to them because they don't live in it, you know, but I really do believe that it's gotten worse and worse over the last few months, and I believe that I get sick from it because I'll come in here, I'll just sit down, be on the computer, I would have been fine all day. As soon as I come in here and I smell that shit, I get nauseous, I get a headache, my throat becomes all dry and irritated. I really feel like I may not physically be able to see the smoke, but I feel like I'm inhaling something. Like, something's happening. Like, today it was so bad. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad. I was so frustrated from it because it's like the apartment complex may not be able to do anything about it, but at least come out here and take a look at it and see if there's anything you can do to fix it. I mean, this guy literally, it's like, I mean, I've been dealing with it for months, you know, the whole time that he's lived here. And I feel like it's like he literally smokes a whole carton of cigarettes in one day. Like, it's so bad. It gets so bad to where he's like, his fire alarm goes off, you guys. I mean, I'll watch it sometimes. Like, I'll pull up, just like we did tonight. He'll be sitting there and just smoking away. His window is not even open, but he's just smoking away. And all of that smoke, it's just like it's literally going underneath his kitchen sink, through the wall to my apartment. And I tried dealing with it. I tried opening a window to air it out, and I can't take it. Like, it just, as soon as the smell hits me, I get so frustrated. I get so frustrated because I'm not a smoker. I'm not a smoker. I never have been. So, of course, the smell is going to be extremely strong to me. You know, and I understand these buildings are old, they're thin walls, blah blah blah, but when I call in and tell them about this problem, I would think that it would be something that they would have a priority and come out here and look at it, and they haven't. And it's just, I don't know what else to do. Like, I've called, I've left messages. I called the manager lady today, no one's called me back. Like, and I've been a resident for here for a few years. So you would think that maybe they would care a little bit about it, and they don't. I can care less. Like, anything else in this apartment can be broke. The toilet can be overflowing. Whatever the case may be, I wouldn't complain that much about. But this is a huge problem, especially if I'm coming home and I feel sick because of his smoking. It's crazy, like, and I really don't like to be a complainer, but I really, like, this is probably the worst that I've experienced out of all the crazy neighbors that I've had, and their loud music playing and just the disturbance and everything. This has been the worst out of everything, and I don't know what to do about it, you know. Like, I know it's a cheap place, you know, cheap living, and that's what you get when you live in a cheap place, but should I have to suffer, like, smell somebody else's cigarette smoke from another apartment? Like, I don't know. It gets so frustrating sometimes. Like, earlier today is probably the worst that I've experienced ever in the last few months, because, I mean, even with the window open and the wind not blowing or anything, it smelled like he was right here, right next to me, just blowing the smoke in my face. That's how bad it was. And that's why I was so frustrated earlier, you guys. Like, it was crazy. Kyia and Jeramie are outside smoking right now. As you can see, it's 7 minutes, so they've been out there for quite a while, because even before I came on, they were smoking quite a bit, so I don't know. It's 12:34. I gotta get up at 7, so it's not too bad right now. I don't know, you guys. I'm just kind of... That stalker guy, you guys remember when I got my car vandalized last year? The guy that I suspected possibly did the vandalism on my van came into the store tonight. I mean, I was just walking up from the back, and there was a guy talking to Jeramie. I happened to come up front, and he's standing right there, and he's all trying to talk to me, blah, blah, blah. And then the first thing that comes out of his mouth is, I didn't have keys at the time to key your car. You didn't have to have keys, stupid. You could have used a rock. You could have used anything in the car of what you carved into my car. And I really honestly think that was him, because there was nobody else who could have been possibly angry at me at that time. And when we told him, you know, stop harassing us, whatever, blah, 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 he was upset about it. He left, and that same night, my car was vandalized. Even after the next day that I told him, you know, we have, you know, surveillance cameras, I called the police, blah, blah, blah. We hadn't seen him at all until tonight. And then he shows up. And it was the most scariest thing. It was scary. I'm like, you don't need to be hanging around here, you know? Go be crazy with other people. Go... I don't know, you guys. I don't know. It's the same thing every day. It's pretty sad. Look, it's Jeramie, you guys. Hi.
See, you didn't hear us at all, did you?
No. I was telling them that you guys were outside smoking.
Now, what are we talking about?
Oh, I was just talking about, oh, my neighbor, and, yeah.
I just think it's rude.
Did you guys see him?
Still sitting there. Oh, and I found out how he doesn't choke to death. He has a fan sitting directly in front of him. that blows the smoke out of his face. Directly. Like, literally, he's sitting right here and the fan's, like, right there.
And his window was closed.
Yep. Sitting in the same spot. Hand like this. I can't. Yeah. Yeah, sitting in the same spot, hand the same way. Just smoking ash.
It's just
It's gross. For people that don't smoke, I'm a smoker. And the smell of cigarettes when I'm not smoking, and still if I am smoking, it's annoying to me. It really is. It's strong.
It is very strong. Like, I can even probably tell what kind of cigarettes he smokes. Those cheap Pall Mall cigarettes from Diamond Shamrock. You need to get in the camera behind me. This is Russian roulette.
And you need to find a real beer can, not an empty one.
I know. Did you drink mine?
I got a new one.
Did I really drink that much?
So
I'm in the camera now.
as of right now, we're looking at a month away from supposable missile launches. Now, from the past with Germany and North Korea and
We didn't hang.
I mean stuff like that, to be honest, I mean I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. But you have to think, like, can one person be that evil to wipe out all these people just because they don't agree?
Well, and that's what I was wondering, like, when you guys were outside. What is the cause? What is the reason why they
honestly
wanted to blow the U.S. up?
I think because the U.S. became allies with South Korea, and North Korea and South Korea don't like each other. Honestly, I'm not sure why. I would think it's because of North Korea is so conservative and such a dictatorship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about South Korea at all, really. I don't know what they're. I mean,
But how can somebody be so uptight about it? Like,
exactly.
why can't we have our own way? And they have that.
Exactly, like Saudi Arabia. Why are you showing your breasts? Like, I mean, it's a shirt. Like, why wouldn't you be able to just wear a shirt, show your face in public? Like, why is that such a big deal?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you have more than one kid, more than two kids, and not have them just be a boy and a girl?
Half of your faces, both of your faces are half cut.
Yeah, because look, you're the star.
I
like
know,
always.
apparently, okay?
The fucking star.
I was in the fucking middle.
There we
Right to my head. There.
Look, you're there. There's your opening video.
You have to do something with it. Yeah, do it.
See, you were doing it. You were doing slow motion.
Yeah, do it slower.
You gotta smile and you have to look at the camera the whole time. You guys are silly. These two are the ones I was gonna do it. Oh my god. Maybe we should do a practice intro.
Thanks, now. That looks like shit.
Right.
Don't worry, I can edit it, please.
They look
You
beautiful.
delete her. That's how you fix it. Delete.
It was funny though. Yeah, see, they want to do an intro.
14 minutes? Holy shit. Okay, how long were you on camera?
I was on camera for 11 minutes before you guys came in.
Actually, that's not that bad. An average smoker takes us 4.5
Well,
minutes.
technically, you guys took
Oh my
about
god,
15.
really? I take 10 minutes to smoke cigarette.
Well, I take big hits.
Yeah, you're
I take big drama. It's that burn. That burn.
That's what he does.
That's
Oh my
not
god.
good.
Just wait a couple seconds.
Why ain't he dead yet?
That's
That's what I've been wondering.
Do you know what I realized
He's
in
not
front of
ready?
the camera? I don't look at the camera. I look at.
look at everybody else.
Yeah, I don't look at the camera.
Does it look like I'm looking at the camera right
Charlie? No.
now? I'm looking at it.
Well, see,
You have a wandering eye that kind of just goes off to one side.
see, a long time ago, I used to be freaked out by looking right in that part because I'm like,
I
oh
feel
my
like
god,
you're
there's
looking
people
at my
looking
soul.
at me.
Can you
Okay.
see me looking right into it?
I can see my eye moving.
No.
See, and then when you're
Sorry.
live on air, like on Google Plus, you feel even weirder because you don't know who's watching you. But
See, I can't do that.
but when you become a blogger,
Okay,
like
Carrie
me,
Bradshaw.
you get used to that. And you don't become camera shy. It's like whatever.
You're Carrie. You're Samantha.
who
Excuse
the
me.
fuck's Samantha?
Yeah, you're the slut.
She's the whore.
Oh, I'm a whore.
Yeah.
I'm
you
not
say.
Carrie. I'm Miranda.
You're a blogger though. Miranda's an uptight bitch. Oh.
Let me be
You're
Jessica.
Miranda.
I'm Jessica.
Because Carrie's all about romantic and
I think I'm Charlotte.
love.
Who the
I
fuck?
think I'm definitely a Charlotte.
I don't know who the hell we're talking about right
Sex in the City.
now. Ew. Who watches that?
Okay, really? Do you know? You want to know who watched that?
You
Everyone
do?
in the fucking world watched that.
Oh my
It became a part
Please,
of pop
do you watch
culture.
that shit?
Yes. It became a part of pop culture.
Yes.
Desperate Housewives,
No,
Noah's
Desperate
Ark
Housewives,
got their
I watched
ideas
that.
from that.
But I have not watched none of the other ones. Who watched a whole bunch of girls
Me.
just complain?
Me.
No. see, if you watched it, okay.
Okay, well-
you watched it, they have all types of topics on. They have topics about monogamy.
They have topics on every episode is a topic on some
Interesting.
sort of part of relationship that people usually find taboo or that people usually find Oh. So unless it's a hit it or quit it, I think they did have an episode on that.
They have
one
a
night
hit it
stands,
and
yeah.
quit
They
it.
had a one night stand
They
episode.
do. And that's why they have Samantha for the slut. Because then
How
when
much
she went to
drug
go get
episodes?
tested for STDs, she almost
AIDS,
passed out.
yeah, she did pass out.
Oh
She
my
fainted and
God.
knocked the thing over her. Or Carrie. What the doctor really wanted to tell her was that she wanted to explain the practices of safe sex.
And that's where you learn that you have 3 holes down there, honey.
I don't have 3 holes. Okay.
So you don't have a
That's
vagina.
because you don't
I have a
dig in
mouth.
there.
Oh. So that's what that thing is. Does that grow teeth too?
Roll teeth. Oh yeah.
Fight you.
A hairy
Frisky.
teeth.
Oh yeah, I already
It will
did.
frisk
Yeah.
you.
Hairy teeth, honey.
Let's see
Did I say
Oh,
that?
and speaking of that, I'm not gonna mention names, but I'm the only one who's allowed to call you honey. Either me or Jeramie. But
Honey.
mainly me.
Yeah, I
Who
just
called
say
me
bitch.
honey besides you?
Okay, I can't mention names, and you know who I'm talking about.
Really tough.
He called
Did
he called you honey.
Did he?
I'm like, who the hell do you think you
Wait,
is
whisper it in my
calling
ear.
honey?
No, what's
Oh. Son.
son?
That's not
Did he? Really?
You know he did.
I
Remember
didn't
earlier?
remember.
He said it earlier at some place, and I said you don't call.
No, we can't. We don't talk work. This is not work.
Yes,
non
well-
work.
That place. That's why I said that place. That place. Okay.
Oh yeah.
He called you honey, and I'm like, nah.
No.
I didn't even know he did. He
Look
always
how,
calls me
no,
Ma or
look how
something.
cool that looks, like on a half face.
I know, that's why I'm like, this is my good side. This is my good side. Big
This one
difference.
happy?
This one don't have
My hair was. I told you my hair was falling out. Yeah. That freaked me out.
your hair not falling.
No, it didn't. No,
It's
because
supposed to
I
be 100
no,
hairs a day.
no, I straightened it. Because when she straightened it, what?
Yeah, you're supposed to use 100 hairs a day.
No, when Brianna straightened it last night, she did the tip. She did the tips. Like she straightened it all the way. You can feel. See, no, feel the top. You can still feel how
Oh,
rough
yeah,
it is.
just-
I'm glad you kept
She
it.
probably
If you
didn't
would've
even
cut it off, I would've
No,
been mad
no, I
at
told
you.
her. No, I'm
Did you
keeping
wash
it.
it first? Before she straightened it?
Yeah, I took a shower.
Was it wet?
I dried and everything. Yeah,
Have you dried it?
I'm keeping it.
I'm his personal.
I'm
hair
just
cutter.
I'm gonna continue to style it, and you know what? I think I like a long length.
Well, when this gets too crazy, we need to cut that.
Yeah, it's already starting.
Well, this, I mean, it'll look good with the hair on the sides, but if it gets too crazy, no, we need to cut that. See, because then I won't have to line it up anymore. I can just trim that.
See, I want to get my straightener. I just wanted to straighten it.
See, if I didn't sleep like
I know
a
my bangs
madman.
are terrible.
Look at my hair.
Isn't it beautiful?
All eyes on them.
Did you guys see Kyia with Charlotte's wig on? We need to try this again, please.
Try this again. You still have maybe I don't need to see your nipples.
I don't care.
Okay, guys, I'm on
They've
my
seen
last. I'm on my
my
last
before.
year, so
I need your this is my third one.
yeah, you guys still have 2 left. You guys need
How
to
many
actually.
times have you last one already? You're
Yeah,
Wait.
guys.
They need to see me with that one.
So you guys need to catch up with me. Thanks.
It's good.
Man, please.
Man, please.
Man, please.
Ew.
Cause you're
almost
there and you're
Yeah, I need a
such a
little
mess.
Ow! God.
Really, it hurt that bad. It really hurt that bad.
That's just heavy.
Ew, that looked real.
I know.
Because it was.
Because it was.
Guys, remember Miss Charlotte will be back for 2013's
To her to comb her hair.
Wait, she's coming from the dead?
Ew, look what I look.
Oh my God. See, you need to keep
No,
it
put
on.
back-
Wait, let me cross my eyes.
Oh man.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Pull it back again like that. No, like when you pull it up like that.
It's coming. It's alive.
You look like a true black girl.
Got that weave on, girl.
Dang,
I just
girl.
got my holiday.
Yeah, that's exactly what they
Yeah, it
think.
was good, girl.
And the real hair showing. And
See,
you
it
look
was
like
good
Raven.
when
You
your
look like
track
Raven
is
for a
showing.
second. You look like Raven Simone
Oh,
for a second.
yeah.
Yeah, hurry.
Baby.
Wait, pretend to wake up.
Pretend to wake up.
do 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 do.
That's not waking up.
Do.
Wait, how did she do it? Some caught now. I think I see.
Wait, what?
Don't understand it. Let me do slow.
I can't understand.
I'm confused. What is that?
What is going Tom don't understand it.
I'm singing her song, the song that she was singing when she was doing that.
That just looks awful up
Oh
there.
my God. Oh yeah, I love
The
it.
way it's pressed back. You look like one of the ones we were talking about the other day. That they get their brand new phone, their first. You're really slow, Kyia.
My-
I know I am.
Look at my hair, y'all.
I'm true.
Look at my mouth.
That's a pretty mouth, girl.
Ain't it? Look at my mouth. Look at my mouth.
Ooh, girl, I see you drinking that boo boozer.
The booze.
It's real good. It real good, girl. Ooh. Oh.
Nuh-uh. You better bring
Girl,
that
don't
out.
chalk.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Girl.
Sexy. ABC's next time.
Right. Okay, show everybody your panty, girl.
You love it? Oh yeah.
Blue panty. She snapped that shit. Good.
Damn. Her body don't want to get away from that.
Gonna suck it all in. Oh yeah. Oh sexy. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, something growing out of
Wait,
it.
but I wanna Wait, I want to be real. I want to be real.
I want to be real.
I'm a real girl.
Who did it? Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to save that pose. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in part 2.
You're a slut.
Save the pose.